My funeral is to be a festival. Invite everyone, all right, within reason. Party, drink and eat. Everyone needs to leave with COVID at the very least as a result. So we'll see what we can do. I'm out. Then her follow-up email. Looks like I made it. Please disregard any earlier emails received from me. Please note that in the event of my death at a latter time, the contents of the previous email are now null and void. I think that means that we can look at those social media communications. On Saturday, the 23rd of April, Charlotte's life reached completion by her transition through death. An outpouring of love and support has flowed ever since. And whilst Charlotte's family have been overwhelmed by the kind and loving sentiments that have been shared, they know in their hearts that such tributes are fitting and true for Charlotte, who was indeed a truly phenomenal woman. And so for the closing of Charlotte's eventful life, we have all come to this place today that we might give expression to the depth of our sorrow, that Charlotte is no longer a physical presence in our lives. However, when we reflect upon the life that Charlotte lived, we can honestly say that she lived it to the fullest. And yet, no one can fully sum up the life of another. Life is too precious to be passed over with mere words. For Charlotte, then, may we celebrate her life and think of her life as a precious gift to be remembered by those who knew her, loved her, watched over, cared and shared with her, knowing in our hearts that our memories are alive, unbound by events such as life or death. And so as we bring to a close our farewell ceremony today, I would like to ask that you all reach out to Charlotte's family in the coming weeks, months and years as they continue with their lives in their own ways, experiencing new moments that can no longer be personally shared with Charlotte in a way that they once would have been. Please remind them of Charlotte's love for them and touch base with them, sharing your fond memories, your stories and your moments of laughter, ever mindful that grief takes on many forms. Indeed, the pain of loss is never healed overnight. On behalf of Charlotte's family, I take this opportunity to thank you for the part that you have played in Charlotte's life. And I'm going to take this opportunity to remind you that Charlotte wanted her life to be celebrated. So, your task now is to party hard. Eat, drink, and be merry. I know your hearts are heavy, but let's do it for Charlotte, yeah? Okay. We will be leaving to the song Take Myself Away by Sizzler. May you all go well and continue to fondly cherish your memories of Charlotte. And for Charlotte, I just ask that we have a round of applause for the life that she lived.